Hey team, welcome to this week's class. Before we get started, make sure you have your uniform, your gloves. Of course, you're going to need your nunchucks. You can just lay them off to the side for now. And your belt is on. Okay, let's bow in. Natural stance. And attention! Left leg steps, bend your knees. Make a fist. Cover it. Feet together. Bow. Hands behind your back. Team, repeat after me. Say to build true confidence. I must have knowledge in the mind, honesty in the heart, strength in the body. Winners never quit. Quitters never win. I choose to be a black belt. All right, great job, team. Let's get started. Remember, before we pick up our nunchucks, we're going to bow first. So everybody go down. Take your nunchucks, lay them in front of you. One hand on the ground, other hand on the ground. Bow, and then pick them up. Okay, team, to start, doesn't matter what hand we're holding our chucks in. What I do care about, and what I want you to be mindful of, you're holding them close to the top, right? So we've been talking about the past few weeks. Bottom is here, top is by the string. Okay, right leg back, hands up, everyone start bouncing nice and light. When I say go, just back leg, asa, inside crescent kick. We're only doing 7. Ready, 1, asa, and then right back to move it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And switch your feet. Okay, keep bouncing. Back leg should be your left leg now. Asa inside crescent kick. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And switch your feet. Okay, so now keep bouncing. Hands are up. We did it inside. Now we're doing an outside crescent kick. Remember, outside crescent kick just goes the other direction. So take your back leg, your right leg. Lift it up. Now you bring it around the other way. Asa. Let's try it again. Ready, knee up. And kick. Asa. Okay, start moving. So when I say go, outside crescent kick. And go. Asa. 2. Asa. 3. Asa. 4. Asa. 5. Asa. 2 more. 6. Asa. And 7. Asa. Switch your feet. Okay, left leg. Outside crescent kick. Take your left knee. Lift it across your body. Bring it up and around. Asa. Again, left knee up. And kick. Asa. Okay, start moving. And 1, 2, asa, 3, asa, 4, asa, 5, asa, 6, asa, 7, asa. Wonderful, team. Take your chucks, put them in your right hand over your shoulder. Okay, we're going to work on those 3 strikes. Hip, hip, shoulder. Let's do it together. This hand comes across. Say hip. Check. Make sure the bottom of your nunchuck pointing towards the camera. Bring it across. Say hip. And then bring it up. Shoulder. Again. Hip. Hip. Shoulder. Again. Hip. Hip. Shoulder. Let's do it 5 times. Ready? 1, 2. Hip. Hip. Shoulder. 3. Hip. Hip. Shoulder. 4. And 5. Okay, before we get back to our warm-up, switch. Get them in your left hand. Start up top. Bring it across your body. Ready? Hip. Keep the bottom pointing in the same direction. Bring it across. Ready? Hip. And then up. Shoulder. Again. Hip. Hip. Shoulder. Again. Hip. Hip. Shoulder. 5 of them. Ready? 1. Hip. Hip. Shoulder. 2. Hip. Hip. Shoulder. 3. Hip, hip, shoulder. 4. And 5. Okay, wonderful, team. Mr. C, come on out, sir.
Yes, sir.
Next round, guys, we're going to work on our perseverance a lot today. So, start with your chucks in your right hand. Your hands are up. You're going to stay right over your spot. Well, some of you did this a little bit last week. You're going to do those ski jumps, but you're going to be working hip, hip, shoulder the whole time. We're only doing it for 30 seconds. All right, ready? Get set, go.
shoulder.
If you haven't, try to go a little bit faster every time.
Hip, shoulder, hip, shoulder, hip, shoulder, hip, shoulder.
10 more seconds.
Shoulder, hip, shoulder, hip, shoulder, hip, shoulder.
Time. Okay, teammates, we're going to switch hands. So get in your left hand. We're also going to switch directions. This time, instead of side to side with your jump, you're jumping front to back, but hip, shoulder the whole time. This one I know for me is a little bit tougher than side to side. Okay, 30 seconds, and go.
Hip, shoulder, hip, shoulder, hip.
Try to stay right over your dot. Keep your feet together.
Hip, shoulder, 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 hip.
10 seconds, keep going a little bit quicker.
Shoulder, hip, shoulder, hip, shoulder, hip.
Woo! Let's go faster than Mr. C. Go.
Shoulder, hip.
Time. Okay. Level 3 is the hardest. Get them back in your right hand. Let's practice the footwork first. We're going to make a square with our jump. So, everyone jump forward, jump to the side. Nice. Jump back, and then back to your starting position, right? So you jump in a little square. So now, you have to do hip, shoulder, but you're jumping in a square. Team, this takes a lot of coordination, a lot of perseverance, and we're really working on our grit muscle today. Okay, 30 seconds. Forward, side, back. You got it. And go. Boom. So we're making a square. Wonderful. Oh my goodness, that was a triangle, but that's okay. Looks like some people are making a rhombus. That's good. We do geometry and karate today. Okay, 20 more seconds. Try to keep that coordination, keep that perseverance going. Boom. So front. This is tough, team. This is no joke. Woo! Keep going. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, time. Thank you, Jesse. I'll have you back in a second. Okay, team, remember, we're working on our perseverance today. Remember, perseverance means we never give up. And here's the important distinction. It doesn't mean you don't feel like giving up. In fact, it's the opposite. It means you do feel like giving up. It means you want to quit. It means you're tired, you're exhausted, you're sore, but you do it anyway, right? You dig deep and you work through it. That's what true perseverance is. Okay, we're going to build on that combination, and then Mr. C is going to help us get ready for our strike test next week. So, start up on your shoulder. Bring it across. Go hip, back up to your shoulder. Now, you're going to take your other hand, your left hand, you're going to slide it in front of you, almost like a sliding door, and you're going to grab your nunchuck. Now, watch, see, before we let go, it's the mistake people make is they reach around their back. You're not going around the back. You're going in front of your belly button. So let's try it again. Ready? We're here. Go hip, shoulder. Take your left hand, slide it across. Grab your nunchuck. Now here's where we're going to get fancy. The one on top, let go of it. Take it, put it on your other shoulder, and then we just do it again. Hip, shoulder. Take your right hand now. Slide in front of your belly button, in front of your belt. Grab the bottom chuck, let go of the top, get it on the other shoulder. Ready? Hip, shoulder, left hand slides across. Black belt leadership, you're going to need this for your kata today, right? So this is really good practice now. Let go of the top and switch. Hip, shoulder, right hand slides across and switch. Okay, we're going to practice for like a minute. If you haven't, do it at your own speed. If you're stuck, I'm going to stay with you and we'll do it together. Ready? Hip, shoulder, reach across, and switch. Hip, shoulder, reach across, and switch. Hip, shoulder, reach, and switch. So teammates, this is your homework for today. You're going to send this 5 times, with 5 switches to your instructor. Hip, shoulder, switch. Hip, shoulder, switch. Hip, shoulder, switch. Let's do it 2 more times. Ready? Hip, shoulder, reach across, and switch. Last one. Hip, shoulder, reach, and switch. Great work, team. Take your chucks, lay them to the side. We'll meet them again later. Mr. C, they're all yours, sir, for our self-defense and our combination.
Awesome, guys. Everyone understands what's that life skill we're working on today? right? It's perseverance. Perseverance means we never give up. We're going to prepare for stripe week right now. Remember, when we test next week, that needs to be your strongest and your best. If you don't pass it the first time, that's okay. We're going to never give up. We're going to come up with a plan of how we're going to improve. So, first thing we're going to test on is choke from the front. Everyone say choke from the front. Someone is choking you. You are going to take your left hand, bring it up in the sky, say up. Good. You're going to step back as you clear those arms. You're striking with your tricep right here. Everyone say elbow. Good, reset. Let's do that again. Guys, everyone say up. Step back, say elbow. Good, now say back and forward reverse. Remember that second hand, twisting my body through. Ready, go. Finish strong, hands up. Create separation, stop, stay back. Remember, that last part, that stop, stay back, that is part of the move as well. If I go stop, stay back. A, if I ever try to defend myself, that's not going to work. B, strike week. We definitely can't on our strike like that. It's got to be a great form. We're going to be our best. Ready? Everyone say up. Step back, say over. Jab across to say stop, stay back. Excellent. When I say go, we're going to do the whole thing. Let's do it 5 times. Ready? 1, up, elbow, stop, stay back. 2, up, elbow, stop, stay back. And at the end, I want to hear everyone snap back together. That's a sign like, all right, we're ready for the next move. Ready, go! Up, elbow, stop, stay back. One more, ready, go! Up, elbow, stop, stay back. Good. Everyone, right leg back hand. Oh yeah. Start bouncing. Okay. So we have jab. We have choke in the front. Our combination we're going to test on is jab, cross, knee. When I say go, all I want to see is jab, cross. Front hand, back hand. Focus on the rotation of your body. Ready? 1, 2, 3, snap those arms out faster. 4, 5, everyone repeat, take, oh yeah, good. Everyone say, see one, feel one. All right, so we're going to practice that. This is a great way to improve your punching form. So front hand, punch it out, say, soup. You should see one in front of you with your eyes. You should feel one touching your cheek right now. Good, twist your body. Everyone punch, say, check. Do you see one in front of you? Do you feel one touching your cheek? Let's do that again. See one, feel one. Ready? Front hand, soup. Check. Do you see it? Do you feel it? Back hand, see it? Feel it. Okay, start bouncing, guys. When I say go, think. See one, feel one. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, elbows in, 5, everyone's feet say, good. Here's what's going to happen now. We're going to do the whole combination. It's going to be jab, soup, cross, soup, unstep. I'm going to knee. Now, when behind knee, I am trying to shoot my hips forward and reach in front of me. So I'm going to knee up. I'm pressing my hips forward. Okay? So do that one more time. Ready? Front hand, soup. Back hand, soup. Knee. Let's do that 5 times, team. Everyone start bouncing. Ready? 1, soup, 2, soup, 3, soup, 4, soup, 5, soup, switch your feet, good, let's drive that knee up like you're smashing to the board. Ready? 1, soup, check when you need, team. After that reverse punch, I'm going to bring my hands right back up. 2, soup, 3, soup, 4, soup, last one, best one, 5, soup, everyone natural stance. All right, everyone lock it up. Locked up, sir. Guys, we have a really special lesson of the week this week. Sensei Michael, these guys are all yours, sir.
Thank you, sir. All right, team, lesson of the week this week, really cool story. It's about one of the strongest plants, strongest flowers. And team, it might not be what you're expecting, but one of the strongest flowers is a dandelion. And I'll tell you why. A dandelion is resilient. I don't know about you, but in fact, in front of our karate school in Jamison, I've seen them grow right in the middle of the parking lot. Like no soil, no grass, no dirt, literally just like right in the concrete, right? And that's what dandelions are. They're resilient. They can grow anywhere. When you think about it, when you compare that to an orchid, though an orchid is beautiful, everything has to be perfect for an orchid to survive, right? The perfect sunlight, the perfect water, the perfect ground, the perfect minerals. A dandelion doesn't need any of it. Now, I don't know about you, but if I had to pick one flower to be, I want to be that dandelion, right? Mr. C said we're talking about perseverance today. That's exactly what perseverance is. It means no matter what the conditions are, whether it's hot, it's cold, you're tired, you don't feel like it, it's been a long day at school, you're tired from Zoom, being on the computer, you make a decision to be a dandelion. And even when it's hard, even when you don't feel like it, you grow, you thrive, you survive anyway. So that's my challenge for you for this week and really the next couple of weeks. As we're getting back to school and things get hard, things get tough, I want you to think to yourself, I'm going to be like a dandelion. And even though it's not easy, I'm going to grow, I'm going to keep working towards my goals, no matter the conditions, no matter where I am. Does that make sense? Okay, Mr. C, they're all yours again, sir, for some kicks and some nunchuck kata.
Nice, guys. All right, awesome, team. Everyone sit up. That was a great lesson of the week. Everyone, right leg back, hands up. Oh, yeah. Guys, we're going to work on our crescent kicks kind of like we do at the beginning of class. We're going to start bouncing. Let's just review really quickly. When I say go back leg, it's going to inside crescent kick. Awesome. Ready? Go! Awesome. You want to try to make the biggest circle you can. Bring your foot right back. Ready? Go! Awesome. Let's do two more. Ready? One. Awesome. Two. Awesome. Great, team. That is an inside crescent kick. Now we're going to work on the outside crescent kick. So the outside crescent kick is going to chamber up and go away from your body. That's why it's called an outside crescent kick. So on inside, you're striking with the blade, the instep of your foot. Outside, you're striking with the outer blade, the outer edge of your foot. Ready? Back leg is going to chamber up. So practice that with me. Chamber up and then snap it out. Awesome. Good. And our foot still comes right back to your foot. Do it again. Chamber up across your body. Outside crescent kick. Awesome. Bring it back. Good. All right, guys. Let's do 5 on each side. Ready? 1. Awesome. 2. Awesome. 3. Awesome. 4. Awesome. 5. Awesome. Everyone switch feet. Oh yeah. Same thing. Back leg. Chambering, bringing it across our body, working on our outside crescent kick. Ready? 1. Awesome. 2. Awesome. 3. Awesome. 4. Awesome. Last one, best one. 5. Awesome. Everyone switch feet. Oh yeah. Okay, team. We're working on perseverance. We're going to work on a little challenge. So here's level 1. You're going to do an inside crescent kick. Soup. Tap your leg on the ground. So notice I'm on the ball of my foot, and I'm going to extend it back the way I came. Awesome. So let's do it again. Ready? I'm going to bring your foot in, tap, and say soup. And then you're going to bring it back out for outside crescent kick. Awesome. Good. Let's try that. Ready? 1. Soup. Awesome. It should be like a quick tap, almost like you're landing on a springboard. Ready? 2. Soup. Awesome. 3. Soup. Awesome. 4. Soup. Awesome. One more. 5. Soup. Awesome. Okay. Everyone switch feet. Oh yeah. All right. Black belt leadership team or people looking for a challenge, you can do level 2. So level 1 is going to be the same thing. Back leg's going to swing in 1, 2. Level 2 is going to be soup without putting my foot down. Back out. Awesome. Ready? Go. Soup. Awesome. Go. Soup. Awesome. Go. Soup. Awesome. Go. Soup. Awesome. Last one, best one. Go. Soup. Awesome. Everyone relax. Dance. Okay, team, you are going to need a square hand target and an assistant right now. So here's what's going to happen. Basic training course. Can I borrow you for like 30 seconds? Sure. Basic training course, you are going to get about 2 minutes to practice this kicking combination. So since I might go right leg back, hands up. Oh yeah. Moms and dads, if you are holding a square hand target, this is awesome. You're going to get to practice your target holding ability. If you're holding a pillow, you need to make sure they're going to keep on either side of it. So that's why you kind of have to be ready to like, turn the target. So I'm going to hold the square hand target. I'm going to be ready to flip it. Since I might go, you're actually going to hold it for me. So I know you're target holding it first. Yeah. So first thing we're going to do, level 1, is I'm going to kick soup. I'm going to tap my leg. He's going to flip his hand. I'm going to kick awesome. Level 2 is I'm going to kick soup. Awesome. Goal, moms and dads, is the peak of their kick needs to be right in the middle when they're hitting that target. Okay? And they need to keep their elbows in. Everything needs to be still pointed towards you. Basic training course, thank you, sir. You have 2 minutes to practice that. Go. Black belt leadership. Grab your nunchucks. Nunchucks on the ground in front of you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Everyone bow. Let's go through nunchuck kata. Hold the nunchucks on your right. Everyone say action kata. Nunchuck kata. Circle. Bow. Look to your left. I'm sorry, look to your left. Oh my goodness, team. I flipped this all around. Let's do that one more time. Make sure the nunchuck's in your right hand. Ready, everyone say action kata. Nunchuck kata. Circle. bow. Look to your left. Step out into your forward stance. Now right now, team, you want your forward stance, my feet are like this in a line, not so good, they need to be separated apart. Ready, everyone, chop with your left hand. Chop, say 1. Strike, say 2. Bring it up on your shoulder, 3. Across to your hip, say 4. Other hand, 5. This is where we should have gotten up to about maybe the next one we also know. Bring it back up to your shoulder, 6. Okay, team, grab now underneath. Bring it across your body, 7. Good. Here's what's going to happen next. My right leg is going to do a big outside press kick. It's going to take me across my body. So watch. Right leg is going to outside press kick across my body. Good. Let's practice that. We are at 7, so this is going to be 8. Ready? Everyone kick, say 8. Good. So again. Ready? Everyone say action kata. Nunchuck kata. Look with your eyes first. Step out of that low forward stance. Back leg lock. 1. Check your arm is totally flat right now. 2. Up to your shoulder. 3. Cross your body. 4. 5. Up to your shoulder. 6. Excellent, team. Let's try that one more time. Ready? Everyone take action kata. Nunchuck kata. Circle. Bow. Look. Chop. 1. Punch. 2. Up to your shoulder. 3. 4. 5. 6. Okay, this is new. Grab. Bring it across your body. 7. Outside crescent kick, and you're going to end facing the opposite direction. Outside crescent kick. 8. Good. Now, team, toughest part is if you try to keep your leg totally locked, it's almost going to feel like, oh, it's not going to reach. It needs to be chamber. I'm going to turn, pivot my bottom foot, and then kick across. So this way, I'm ready to strike the other direction. Let's do that last one best. Ready? Action kata. Nunchuck kata. Look. Chop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Freeze. This is new. Grab underneath. 7. Good. Chamber kick. 8. And time. All right. Freeze. Everyone, nunchucks down. Basic training course. Come back to us. Everyone, natural stance. Guys, we have a really awesome workout that Sensei Michael is going to get to do with us. We are going to be working on 21 reps of everything. Sensei Michael's grabbing our weight master, so everyone relax stance. Deep breath in through your nose, out through our mouth. Okay, guys, if you have a Weighmaster at home, great. You're going to be striking that. If not, mom and dad dormitory, or we can talk with our instructor about ordering one. Here's what's going to happen, team. We're going to be doing our outside crescent kick on our target on our Weighmaster. We're going 21 times, and then start doing jumping jacks. We're going to see who can be quicker. You guys are Sensei right. Ready? Outside crescent kicks. Everyone, right leg back, hands up. Oh yeah! Start bouncing on your marks. Sensei goes. 1. Nice, snap. 2. Everyone knows how he chambers and extends out.
5.
Excellent power, 6. Michael.
7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18.
Last two, guys.
20. 21.
Good, everyone start jumping jacking. If you are finishing at home, finish your 21 outside crescent kicks. Next round, we're doing jab, cross, knee, driving your knee up. Okay, 21, sir. Ready, set, go. Good, press that knee forward. 2. 3. Elbows in as you punch.
4. 5.
Good, try to keep pace with Sensei Michael.
6.
Try to pass him.
7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15.
Finish up, sir.
16.
Good. Imagine your knee.
7.
It's a sharp, that's like an arrow striking. Good. Leaning forward, sir, not up. Good.
20. 21.
Nice. Okay, next round we're doing skaters. 2, 3 levels. Level 1 is just going to be step lunge. Step lunge. Level 2 is I'm going to hop. Step. Step. Level 3, reach. Reach. Okay? 21 times. Ready, set, go! Nice.
2.
Michael's going for level 3
3.
right now.
4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10.
Finish up, team. Let's
11.
go.
12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. 21.
around and catch back up to us. Okay, left leg back, hands up. Oh yeah. We're doing other side now, other side. So left leg straight back, and outside crescent kicks, go.
1, 2,
Keep those elbows in when you can. Tendency with crescent kicks is arms are gonna rise up, keep them in.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Let's go, guys, hit it hard.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Okay, team, start bouncing, jab, cross, knee, 15 times. Ready, set, go!
Up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Good, press that knee up.
7,
Nice, team, let's go.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14,
Last one.
15.
Okay, 15 skaters, let's go, team. This workout is no joke, let's go.
2, 3,
Think of good form, it really is all about the knee bend as you jump across.
6,
So it's really just a lunge,
7,
guys. Keep those hands up.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Last round, guys. This needs to be our strongest round. We're doing 9 of everything. Starting with outside crescent kicks. You're going to do 5.5 on one leg, 5.5 on the other leg, sir.
Yes, sir.
Go.
It's 11, that's okay.
4.5, 4.5, sir.
3, 4, us. 1, 2, 3, 4, us.
Jab cross knees are up next. 9 of each. Ready, go. Time, challenge for 5 pound leadership. It's going to be jab, cross, you're going to jump, knee, us. Final round. Ready, go. You're almost pulling your arms up and pulling down. Twist your hips. Good, hit that bag hard. Oh, love how that thing like switch your feet every time. That's an awesome challenge. You can practice at home. 3 more, 2 more-ish. Nice, last one. Good job, guys. Woo! Skaters, final round 9. Then we have an awesome nunchuck challenge to finish class today. Go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Awesome. Something like we were out here, sir. Everyone relax, stand tall. If you're finishing up, remember working on perseverance today. Don't give up. You can do it. Take a deep breath into your nose. Out through your mouth. Into your nose. Out through your mouth. Okay, keep breathing, team. Love how we showed perseverance. So we're going to work on a really awesome beginner chuck spin. We're going to work on a figure 8. So figure 8 is almost like I'm bashing someone over the head. 1, 2. That's how I would do it. Now, when I was like on the demo team, it eventually becomes quick wrist motions like this. And the faster I can move my wrist, the faster I can spin that. And I can combo that into other moves. I can do reverse, figure 8. We're going to learn the basics of that today. So everyone grab your nunchuck, pick it up off the ground, hold your nunchuck in your right hand. You're going to hold your nunchuck. Now the way you start with your figure 8 is you're going to do big arm motions. And the reason it's called a figure 8 is guess what? You're drawing a figure 8 with your wrist. But the way you're going to think of it is A, either I've heard that you're sailing a boat, so I need a paddle on one side, paddle on the other side. Option B is some bad guy's going up to me, I'm boom, bashing on the top of the head, bashing on the other side. So everyone bring your nunchuck up in your right hand. You're going to draw a straight line across your body and bring it across. Good. Bring your nunchuck up. So it should be a cross on your left side. Now you're going to draw a line down again to your other hip. Ready? Draw a line. Boom. Bring it back up. Good. Down across on the diagonal. Bring it back up. Down across on the diagonal. Bring it back up. Down across. And start flowing it together. The bigger your arm motion, it's going to be a little slower at first. It should almost feel like I'm like painting a figure 8. I should be able to see it in the air. It's like a sideways 8. We're going to go 10 seconds. Chamber your other hand. Everyone spread your feet apart. Drop into a horse stance. Really important, guys. As I start to speed up, I'm going to move less in my arm instead of doing this big motion. I'm going to flip my wrist. 1, 2, 4. Good. This is how I speed up. Sink low on that horse stance. We're going 10 seconds or more on this side. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, One time, everyone check it out. Now guys, when you're doing your figure eight, it should be smooth. Watch, the nunchuck never stops moving. If it's kind of like jerking around, you can feel the weight of the nunchuck. Flicking around, you might be able to see it on video too. Not correct. That means you need to slow down and use your arm more. You should never stop moving. It's like falling in style. Okay, one of my favorite parts about nunchuck is that we get to use both right and right hands, and that is so good for developing your coordination, your fine motor skills, especially if you're trying to be like a multi-sport athlete. So spread your feet apart, drop in your horse stance, left hand now. Start big, so it's going to be across your body, up, other side across your body. Imagine you're bashing that bag out on top of that. Cross your body down, bring it back up. Cross your body, up, cross your body, up, cross your body, up, cross your body. Good. Now we're going to go. When I say go, same thing, try to start making that fluid. And as you speed up, less arm, more wrist. Now for a spin like this, you want to hold the nunchuck pretty much at the top. For traditional nunchuck training, you'd hold the nunchucks at the bottom. For like demo spins and speed, we're going to hold it higher. It gives you more wrist control. Spread your feet apart. Okay. 30 seconds. Go. Down. Cross. Good. Try to make the nunchuck smooth. You never want to get stuck. You'll feel like the weight on the rope as it gets stuck. Just try to make it smooth. Stay low in that horse stance. This is a great one to do, you know, in your practice space, maybe while you're doing something else, just working on your figure eights. If you hit yourself with your figure eight, that's okay. I've done it many times. You're gonna shake it out, keep going up, just hit myself, that's okay. 10 more seconds. Sink a little lower. This is a great leg workout. 10, 9, turn speed up. 7, 6. Now, one thing that I notice that I do, and it's a really easy habit, is I start doing my figure eight off to the side. Keep it right in front of you, okay? You want it to cross your center line right here. That's another really great way to work on our coordination. We rarely do that with our left hand. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Grab your nunchuck, shake it out, guys. Great class today. Everyone put your nunchuck down. Natural stance. Ready? Attention! Everyone bow. Relaxed stance. Did everyone sweat? Did everyone learn? Did everyone have fun? Hands and feet together. Everyone bow. You are out of here, team. Have a great class.